In the heart of the Tanami desert, where red sand stretches under a sky heavy with stars, lived Jintipirri, a young Warlpiri woman whose name meant spark of fire. Her spirit glowed bright, but her days were heavy. After her mother joined the Ancestors, Jintipirri's father married a woman with 2 daughters, sharper than spinifex. They treated Jintipirri like dust underfoot, forcing her to tend fires, fetch water from joined rock holes, and clean their camp while they lounged among spinifex thorn.
The Tanami was alive with Dreamtime stories, and Jintipirri found solace in the land. She'd sit by the emu at night, singing to the stars, her voice carrying the songs her mother taught her, songs of emu women. And the fire dream, the desert listened.
Stars above, spirits near, mother's voice I still hear. Kangaroo, her old companion, would hop close and say the wind would whisper secrets only the country would know. One evening, as a corroboree came to the sacred meeting place, a vast clay pan where stories were danced and bonds renewed, Jintipirri's stepmother sneered, "You, to the corroboree, you're no one, just ash and dirt."
Jintipirri, stepmother, tossing her young daughter's dilly bags. But Jintipirri prepared to shine that night, alone by her small fire. She sang softly to the country. The stars pulsed brighter. From the darkness stepped a figure, an ancestor spirit, radiant as firelight on water, her eyes deep as the dreamtime itself.
Jintipirri, she said, your heart carries the fire of your mother's song. The spirit touched the ground, a spinifex bush shimmered, weaving itself into a cloak of soft kangaroo hide. Painted with ochre patterns of the fire-dreaming emu feathers rose from the sand, crowning Jintipirri's hair. The spirit smiled. Go to the corroboree, but return before the morning star fades, for the desert keeps its balance.
I thank the spirit and the stars. I will dance with light on the warm sand.
Jintipirri reached the corroboree. She danced proudly yet humbly, no one recognized her. Not her stepmother, not her stepsisters. She slid proudly but quietly. Jintipirri moved with grace, her cloak catching the fire's glow. A young man, Warringari, whose name meant eagle, saw her, his eyes, kind and steady, held stories of the desert's vastness.
Firelight, spirit bright, dancing desert night.
They danced together, their steps weaving a new story into the Jukurrpa. As the night deepened, Jintipirri felt the stars shift. The morning star would soon rise. She slipped away, her heart racing, leaving behind a single emu feather caught in the spinifex. Warringari found it, holding it like a promise.
I'll find her, he vowed, the one who dances with the fire of the country.
The next day, Warringari traveled from camp to camp, carrying the feather at Jintipirri's camp. Her stepdaughters pushed forward, claiming the feather as theirs, but it didn't fit their stories. Jintipirri stayed quiet, tending the fire. Warringari's eyes found hers, and he knew.
Sing, he said. She hesitated, then let her mother's song rise, soft and true. Jintipirri,
Mother's fire, burning still through the desert, on the hill. The feather glowed as if by starlight. The Warlpiri elders nodded. They saw the Jukurrpa in Jintipirri's spirit. Warringari took her hand, and they returned to the clay pan. No longer strangers but kin, their bond sealed under the desert sky.
Jintipirri never forgot the spirit's gift, or the country that held her she, and Warringari tended their firelight, passing stories to the next generation under the same heavy stars.